Welcome back, everybody, to Heat Gaming. My name is Senshi.
And my name is Tricky Dicky. Welcome back after our week break. We were missing last week because Senshi over here had to go on vacation. How was that? Why don't you tell me where you went and how it went?
Well, my family and I, we actually went to Cancun in Mexico for, I think, like 8 days.
Yeah, it was a little over a week, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little over a week.
That's awesome.
Man, it was fun.
Oh, I bet.
Tell you that.
So what'd you do? How fun was it?
It was actually something that I didn't expect, just because it's something very beautiful in Mexico that you really don't see, like, because it's so down south. It's like the bottom of Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
But it's so humid.
Is it really?
That's my big complaint.
Oh,
that
no.
It was so humid. It was like 70 to 90% humidity.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
We don't get that a lot here, so I don't even remember that there's humidity. That's a problem for some people.
Well, let me tell you.
Wow.
It was basically for like my sister's graduation gift because she graduated from medical school.
Oh,
so
wow.
it was
That's
like a
awesome.
Big deal. Yeah.
Oh, congrats to her. Hot damn.
A lot of nice beaches, very cool attractions.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you do a lot of like touristy stuff, or what'd you guys do? What's like the coolest thing to do there?
Ooh, there's this big like water park called Xcaret.
What was that? Try that one more time.
Xcaret.
I'm not even gonna try
Yeah,
that.
don't even try.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
And it's basically not as big as Disneyland, but it's really big, and they have a lot of different attractions. Like they have swimming with dolphins, scuba diving.
Oh, wow.
They have paragliding, all that kind of stuff. I actually got to scuba dive in the ocean. It was really cool.
Wow, nice. Yeah, there you go.
And so I was like, I think like about 30 feet, deep in the ocean. It was like crazy deep, but I mean, it was cool because it was my first time ever doing it.
That's pretty awesome, though. Yeah.
I'll just see all this wildlife.
So it's kind of like it was like a theme park almost. You said there's like what, they had like rides and stuff too, or what?
Yeah, they had different rides. They also had like snorkeling. They had like I think it was like a kind of like a lazy river. It was really nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then they have different shows throughout the day for like different cultural things in like for the Mayans, Aztecs, Mexico.
No
all
way.
Of that, yeah.
That's awesome.
It was really cool.
That's like a really cool like combination of things to have in like one place just to visit, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That sounds like it's a real big touristy thing, obviously, but that's pretty cool though. Huh.
And then we went to this one place called Parque de los Sueños, which is the Park of Dreams. And the way to get in, you actually pay $300.
No, you go ahead, you're good.
You pay $300 pesos, which is roughly like almost $30, and that includes food, and like you get to rent all these like cool things like snorkeling gear, paddleboarding, or kayak.
Oh wow! So it's kind of like an all-in-one thing there.
Yeah.
Huh.
And actually, we did some snorkeling, and there was a lot of cool fishes, starfish, and I did paddleboarding for the first time, like paddleboarding.
Oh yeah. How was that? I've heard that's really hard. Like, isn't it like it's not?
I got it like the first try. The
Really?
guy told me, he's like, all right, kneel down and try paddling, and then eventually stand up. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna stand up. I didn't fall once.
Wow.
And
okay, well that's impressive.
Either it was
like,
beginner's luck or
was it like physically hard? I've heard it's like you have to be in good shape. Like it's a lot of muscle control and stuff like that.
you need to have really good balance.
Oh really?
At one point, like I kind of like just moved my foot so slightly, and I kind of almost tipped. But I kind of caught myself.
But it's a lot of it's like a lot of core, right?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of core. Yeah.
Oh man, that's intense.
But it's really nice. The water is like so clear, you can see the bottom, like nothing, like just pure.
Nice clear blue water, huh? That sounds really nice.
I think the best part about it, which is one of the biggest things I can recommend anybody if you ever go, is they're called cenotes, which is basically caves.
Oh.
And there's dry caves and water caves.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's like tour guides that take you to them and they show you
through
all
them and stuff. Wow. Okay.
We got to see like bats, catfish.
Oh wow.
The water's freezing cold though. It was like 50 degrees.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That actually sounds kind of nice right now in the middle of summer.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's awesome. Holy crap. So was it all like, where'd you guys? Oh, you said you stayed with someone, right? Or no?
We actually just did Airbnb because it was like convenient. And,
yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so you didn't stay at like some expensive resort or anything.
Nah.
Okay, well that's
Yeah,
cool.
we wanted to save money to do all the attractions.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's awesome. All right, cool.
We rented a van to kind of all travel at once, and it was pretty cheap. It wasn't bad.
Okay, yeah. How many of you were there? There was like,
Oh, my whole family, which is 6 of us, and then we actually had a friend of my sister's go with us.
Oh,
so
okay.
it was 7 total.
Oh wow. So yeah, you definitely need a van for that. Well, that's awesome. Besides that, like, I guess I don't know. Theme park is a weird word for it, but besides that, was that like the main thing you did the whole time, or did you go anywhere else? Do anything else cool?
Different beaches, like plazas, malls, and I think that's pretty much it. But the biggest thing, you have to be constantly just in water because it's so humid.
Oh yeah, I can't even imagine trying to. What was the temperature? Like, how hot was it?
It was like 85. It wasn't terrible, but like I said, plus 70% humidity.
With that humidity, that's really miserable.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. Damn. Okay. Man, did you just take that from me? You did,
No.
huh? Oh, okay. I thought you did. My bad. Never mind. Damn. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you had fun. Now you're back. You got back literally last night, huh?
Yeah.
Just in time to do this again, huh?
Yeah. And
Wow.
I almost sadly didn't make it to this one.
Oh yeah, you want to tell your break story? You freaked me out a little bit. I was kind of scared.
So I've been trying to replace my brakes before I left, but I couldn't get the parts in because they had to specially order them. So I just waited, to come back and pick up the brake pads.
Cause you drive a what? What is it? What's your car again?
Ford Fiesta ST.
And it's pretty sweet, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
it's
like
nice
your car.
ride.
I like your car a lot.
It's pretty
Damn.
fast for a little hatchback.
Yeah. So what happened?
And so I needed some parts to fix it, and I ended up getting them. And there's one brake that I could not get out just because one of like the bolts is just continually spins unless you lock it, and I didn't have that special tool to lock the bolt. So I ended up fixing one, but I left the other one, and I wasn't finished. But I was like, you know what? I gotta commit to this podcast. Like I can't let you down.
Yeah,
so I had to do it.
You still made it.
Yeah, I still made it.
Yeah, you scared me. I didn't know the full story when you were texting because you were very vague about it. So I just like from my point of view, you were just like, something's wrong with my brakes. I don't think I can make it. And I was like, oh dang, like what do you want to do? And then he's like, never mind, I'll be there. I'll make it. And I was like, are you just gonna drive with bad brakes? Like what are you doing? So that scared me a lot. I'll be honest.
My bad, man. I should have explained myself a little better.
No, you're fine. You were in a rush, so I understand. I just was worried that you were gonna like drive on bad brakes or something. I was like, no, what are you gonna do? But I'm glad you made it. It's good.
Yeah. And I see, look, what's up, Kenny? I am back, man.
Oh yeah, there he is. I see him. I forgot to switch that back. Nice.
Back in business.
Yeah, there we go.
I have to be, man.
So let's see here. One player swings. I forget this one. I don't remember this mini game at all.
You want to do a practice? I want to just go for it.
Oh, we have to dodge. Yeah, no, we can just dodge.
We can dodge.
What are the rules? Oh, that was you, wasn't it?
I think.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh no, we are practicing. No, that's fine. Well, good. So you're back, and you obviously missed a lot because you were in Mexico for like an entire week.
Yeah.
Did you just lose already?
Yeah.
Oh no, so did I. Ah well, I guess it is what it is. 20 seconds of watching Luigi. Be really careful. Oh yeah, no, let's practice. Nice. All right, let's just do it for real. Did you press start?
I think so.
Is that you? Okay. Oh yeah, this is for real. So you missed a lot while you were gone. Let's start with Fortnite news because Fortnite's the hottest thing right now.
And I missed everything.
Dang.
I'm so upset.
So I watched the video because I wasn't there either, but you watched the video too of the rocket taking off, right?
Yeah, I actually saw that through YouTube.
How crazy was that? I watched. It was a YouTube compilation of like a ton of streamers that got to watch it firsthand, and that was crazy, man. So like, I have no clue what it's supposed to mean because for those of you that didn't see it, there's this giant rocket with a countdown in Fortnite that's just been sitting there for, I don't know, how long has it been there?
Since season 4?
Yeah, it's just been kind of waiting.
Yeah, it's just been it's a layer. It's like an evil layer, and it was just a random rocket there. And no one knew why it was there. You know?
Yeah, but was there a countdown the entire time, or did
No.
that just come up recently?
That came up recently.
Oh, okay. No, I gotcha. So, I didn't want to say real quick to what is Kathy? Do you think that's what it is?
Kate.
Well, it's like, is it Kate?
Yeah, it's Kate.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I know her.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate. So what was I saying? Oh, so the rocket, the countdown. Do you remember when the countdown came up, or no?
No, I think I was gone by that time already.
But it was recently, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let me see. I want to see.
I think Kenny can tell us because he's a huge Fortnite man.
Oh yeah, he might know a little bit better then.
Yeah, but I'm not exactly sure what the rocket's supposed to be doing or what it did. Did it damage anything? Did it land in any specific part of the map and destroyed it, or was it just went up into space?
So it did a bunch of stuff. It was like really crazy.
Yeah.
Like honestly. So it hold on. I can't remember where I'm going at all. No, I'm trying to get way over there. I don't remember how to do this. So it flew up. A piece of it broke off because it was like a second stage like rocket launch, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like the bottom part broke off, and that popped up and landed somewhere. I don't remember where, but I remember seeing it land somewhere. And then the main part of the rocket like went up, and then it got teleported. Like it broke through. It kind of looked like it kind of was like breaking through like dimensions or something, because it was like cracks through the air. So it like broke through, then popped back in, flew around, popped back out, like through these weird like crack portal things, and then did one final popped in, went straight up again, and then hit the sky through like another crack portal thing. But that one was huge and it stayed there.
Dang.
And then that crack like eventually grew like over time. Like it's been getting bigger and bigger.
Oh wow.
So I have no clue what that's supposed to mean, but it seems like a dimensions type thing or something.
Well, I know that season 4 is really close to ending, so I think maybe that's gonna introduce season 5.
Yeah, what the new season is.
Yeah, so I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, I have no clue. Have you seen? I saw a picture and I wasn't sure what it was about. Oh yeah, see, your boy Kenneth says the same thing. The rocket opened to a new dimension. That's what I thought too. That's what it looks like.
I wonder if it's gonna take us like back in time, because I saw like a little sneak. It was like I don't think it was a legit place, but it looked like it was gonna be Egyptian.
Oh, really?
So maybe like what if it takes to a different dimension where it's back in time in the Egyptian era?
I could see that because I heard of something that was it was like a data mining type thing where they unlocked assets, but it was like old Western type stuff. It was like props and things like that that aren't in the game right now, but they look all old Western-y type stuff. So maybe it will be like different time periods or something.
Honestly, wouldn't mind that.
Avoid the burning bits, just run around. That's basically what it is. Let's just do it. But yeah, so that's gonna be pretty nuts. I don't know what that's gonna come. I also saw a picture that was like a bunch of Fortnite new skins that was like soccer themed.
Oh yeah,
do you know if that's like? Do you think that's gonna be the new season? Oh dang it, I'm so bad.
That was actually a little while ago.
Oh, was it? Okay, so it was just something they added in. So that has nothing to do with next season.
Nah, that was basically just for the World Cup.
Oh, gotcha. That's okay. That's kind of what I figured, but
they added also like I think super villains.
Oh yeah, look. So Kenneth says it's gonna change time. So there's gonna be Wild West, like I said, Egyptian times, like you said. Oh, and pirates.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. That'll be awesome.
In one map.
Dang. So, I mean, I don't know if they'll have a whole new map. Do you think it'll just be the same map but with new styles all over it?
Maybe.
Because I wouldn't think they'd make an entire new map for. I mean, maybe they would. I don't know.
Depending on how long have they been working on it.
Yeah, but I think that'd be. I don't know. It'd be weird. Like, you'd have to, like, how do you think it'd be just random when you start a game which map you go to? Like,
I doubt it. I think maybe they just changed the way it looks.
Yeah.
I think it's still the same map. It's just maybe like they added some tweaks. Maybe.
Yeah, like all the cities are different and like there's big sections of different time periods or something.
Yeah, most likely.
That's what I figured. That would make the most sense. Well, that's gonna be pretty exciting. Let's see. I thought I was gonna say something else about. Fortnite. Oh, on the same topic, there's a little like weird like time space distortion by oh, what's that one place? I think it's Lonely Lodge.
Is it?
By like the front sign, it's weird. Like it's by like it's basically on the front like sign thing that's in front of the building. You can see there's just like distortions. Like it looks like almost like a portal, but not completely formed. It's just kind of like a weird like visual effect.
Ooh.
But somebody discovered that, and that was in the same like video that I watched. But that looked pretty intense. So maybe that'll play a part of it. I think all of it's just gonna kind of like teleport in, maybe like all the new
Most
stuff.
likely.
So that'll be cool. Let's see what else. Oh, do you know something else about the playground mode that we talked about?
Yeah, I ended up not even trying it out. I think it already went away.
Yeah, so I heard. So this article that I found was that it like it had some issues, so they already like closed it down. And
They already closed it down?
Yeah, so it came out, but there were some issues with it. Like there were some bugs, so they just cut it out until they can fix it, I think is what's going on.
So hopefully it'll still be back.
Yeah, so it should come back. I really hope so. I feel like everybody's been excited about it.
Yeah,
I really want that mode really bad.
Me too. Should have given me like a chance to kind of get better at building.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thinking too. So that should be on its way. They're just having some issues with it. That was the only thing. But yeah, so that's that. I think that's pretty much it for Fortnite news, I want to say. That's all I got. That's pretty much all you missed. Let me see.
What about Overwatch?
So Overwatch. Okay, so Overwatch has got some cool stuff. Have you played on the PTR at all? Or no? So now the new social interactions thing is live. I don't know if you heard anything about that.
No.
So there's a new system. Oh, I hate this so much. I'm so glad I'm on my own for this. Do you know how this one works? You want to read the rules real quick?
I remember this one. You have to kind of get through the path.
Yeah, and you have to like stop the roulette in order to make the thing move since you're on the team of 3. Do you want to practice this or just do it?
Yeah, let's
just do it. Okay. So the new social interactions thing on Overwatch, you can give commendations after a match for sportsmanship, good teammate, and shot caller. And crap. Oh my god. This one takes a lot of concentration.
Yeah, it really does.
And that happens after every match. You're allowed to give 3 out, but you can't give more than 1 to any person within like 12 hours, I think is what it is.
Yeah.
Did you guys beat me?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Man, you're so lucky playing with computers. That's really hard with real people. Like if if you have 3 real people, that's like impossible. What was I trying to say? So yeah, so this new social system, and you basically collect them, and then you get a level, and it's displayed next to your like level badge. You get a little circle with a number in it, and then there's colors around it, indicating which commendation you get the most.
Okay.
And you can give them to anyone on your team, and then you can give good sportsmanship to the other team if you want to. Like if you've already given everyone on your team 1 for the day, you can't for another 12 hours, but you can still give 3 to the enemy team for good sportsmanship, like if they're just cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the way they motivate you to do that is you get, I think it's 50 experience points for every commendation you give out.
Oh.
So it motivates people to actually do it, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of a neat little thing, I guess. Overwatch is really big on, you know, us playing nice and like regulating like the social aspect of the game.
Definitely.
So that's just a new thing that they implemented. That was on the PTR for a while. I remember testing that out when it came out, but now it's live. It's like for sure in the game, like it's good to go. So that's cool. And then what was I gonna say? Oh, the new hero. You've seen stuff about him, right? Wrecking Ball is his name.
Yeah, I kind of heard a little bit about it.
So you haven't seen or playing him. You don't play the PTR, so you haven't played him. He's on the PTR right now. He's not live. They're still testing him out. He's like really unique. Like he was kind of crazy at first, but once you play him, he's like super fun to play, and once you get used to him, he's fun to play. So story wise, he's a hamster that grew up like with Winston on the moon, and he made an escape pod and attached it to Winston's when Winston escaped. So he came down to Earth, but his broke off and landed in Australia.
Oh.
So Hammond like continued to live like in Junkertown, but he built his escape pod into a mech and like participated in the combat stuff that Junkertown has. So that's what his character actually is. You don't play as a hamster, but you play as like him in a mech, like a giant mech suit. And the mech has these giant guns. It's like the main shooting is these guns, and then he turns into a ball when you I think it's the left shift transforms you into a ball, and you roll around.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And
because he's a hamster.
Yeah, exactly. And then the cool thing with that too is he has a grappling hook that he can use when he's in a ball that shoots and like lands on a wall or something, and then you can swing around like crazy fast.
That's pretty cool.
And when you're at top speed, you actually damage and knock back enemies too. Like you can roll into them when you're using the grappling hook.
Nice.
And then what's the other ability? He has one more. Oh, if you can get yourself in the air, if you control down like crouch, you'll do like this slam move basically. Ooh. Like from where you are, you'll just go
and it creates damage to anyone around it.
Yeah, it has like a big area like knockback damage effect.
Nice.
Let's see this really quick. Oh yeah, it's basically
rock paper
scissors. All right, cool.
How do you feel about like an animal now?
Well, like here's the thing. A lot of people have been talking about how like crazy of a concept he is.
Yeah.
But like we already had Winston, you know what I mean? Like we were just cool with that. So, I don't know. I think he's cool. I don't mind him at all. Plus he's really fun to play, and I think once he's balanced, like it won't be a big deal. I think right now it's hard to gauge because I don't get that. So it's hard to gauge on the PTR because when you play it on the PTR, everyone picks him. So it's just like 6v6 wrecking balls. So it's kind of hard to understand how he's going to fit into the game. But he's pretty fun. I like him. I think you'll like him. He's a pretty cool hero.
Pretty cool.
The one big thing is, and there's like articles about this too, is nobody likes the name Wrecking Ball. Like his like character name, like story wise, is Hammond, and that's what everybody calls him. Like nobody uses Wrecking Ball.
Sounds better calling him Hammond.
Yeah, and like in the like the story, obviously his name is Hammond, and then dang it, where am I trying to go? I'm so confused. Yeah, but how do I get over there?
Through the portal where you just landed.
Is it through here?
Yep.
Okay. What was I trying to say? Oh, like on the menus and stuff, it says Wrecking Ball.
Yeah.
Like from the character select screen and stuff, it says Wrecking Ball. But nobody likes that name. Nobody's using it or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's the biggest thing they need to change. They need to add his name is Hammond instead of Wrecking Ball. That's just everybody's opinion. I've seen so many articles, and like there's a giant Reddit post that's been like super upvoted.
Yeah.
That everybody agrees with. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Hopefully they change the name, but overall the character's really cool. Yeah. It's really fun.
Do you know when he's going to be released?
Like fully on the main patch, I'd say weeks at least.
Few weeks.
He just got announced. Like, I don't know, last week I think he just was announced. Like we got the videos, and then he was on the PTR all of a sudden. So I'd say probably like a couple weeks, maybe even a month to get live on the live patch. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. And even then, it'll be a while for him to be in competitive, you know, because that's just how they do that.
It takes a little while, yeah.
They have, have you heard of the Symmetra changes? I feel like we've talked about it.
We talked about it, yeah, but are they in the game now?
They are. So they're live on the main patch, but they're not in competitive yet.
Oh,
they're letting people get used to her first.
Yeah,
but we played.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but I played some arcade the other day, and she's fully changed in the main game. Like you can play with all her new abilities and stuff. So that's been pretty fun. Oh boy. You remember all the like her new abilities and stuff that she has? She's like way different now.
Her
So,
shielding, her portal's now different.
So that's pretty nuts. I haven't seen people utilize the portals just yet. I think it's going to take some time to get used to. But the new alt, that big shield is pretty neat. And I don't know, all that stuff is pretty cool. So they're working on it. But I'm pretty sure that's it for Overwatch. That's all I have there. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. I want to talk about... We always have Nintendo Switch news. So I have some upcoming games for the Switch. Let me pull a few. I know that they're porting... Oh, I remember this one. It's just jump and collect coins and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember this one.
Okay. So I know they're bringing the new... Well, not the new, but new Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It was on the Wii U.
Was it?
Like it was like a little puzzle game, basically. It's kind of like a cube, and you can move around as Captain Toad and like do the puzzle basically and collect treasure and stuff. So that's coming to the Switch this month, and then a Monster Hunter game, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, is coming. I think that's a port. I'm pretty sure that was a game already.
Yeah.
But that's coming to the Switch, so that'll be pretty cool. The last time I played a Monster Hunter was like on the PSP.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm probably gonna pick that up because I really liked it. Did you ever play that? You ever heard? I mean, you've heard of it,
yeah.
right? But did you ever play it or no?
No, I never really got to play it.
Damn. So it's cool. It's really involved. But probably gonna pick that one up too. And then there was another one too I saw. I'm gonna pull up here in a second once I'm not playing. But it was I'm pretty sure it's like a Namco museum basically. Like a bunch of old arcade games and stuff, like Pac-Man, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be pretty neat. On the Switch, finally. Oh wow, Mario blew us out. Good lord. You see that?
Yeah.
Let me see here. Yeah, Namco Museum Arcade Pack. And it's spelled like Pac-Man, Pac. Do you get it?
Yeah,
yeah. It's I guess it's a 2-in-1 bundle for the Switch only, and it's gonna have it's gonna have 11 games: Dig Dug, Galaga, Galaga 88, Pac-Man Versus, Rolling Thunder 2, Sky Kids, Splatterhouse, Tank Force, and the Tower of
Draga, yeah.
Is that what that is? I don't know what that one is.
I know some of those, yeah. Those I actually have like a little, it's kind of like those little arcade machine like things where like it has a bunch of games downloaded. It's so fun.
Yeah, so that's basically what this is, but on the Switch. That'll be kind of cool. I think I'll probably pick that up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like that sort of stuff. I'm a big Dig Dug fan. I freaking love Dig Dug.
Yeah.
And Pac-Man's always fun, and Galaga is always fun, so I'll pick that up. That looks like it's coming out late September, so it's actually right after my birthday, looks like. That'll be cool. Yeah.
Nice.
So that'll be neat. I'll probably pick that up. Down, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
You didn't just sabotage me, did you?
No.
Okay. So that's cool. That's what's on the Switch. Not a whole lot going on. I saw a couple like new cases and stuff that's gonna come out for the Switch, like little like screen protectors and stuff that are neat. But it wasn't that cool. So
you know which game I kind of want to get, even though it's been out for a little while.
For the Switch?
Yeah.
What?
That I just kind of looked into it. And I was like, man, this would be fun.
Which one?
Hyrule Warriors.
Oh yeah, I have been thinking about that.
I've been thinking about it. I've been contemplating for a while now. Like I've seen it when I go to stores. I'm like, then I've seen people play, and it looks really dope. Like it looks fun.
I haven't seen people play it. What is it actually? Like what kind of
Hyrule
game
Warriors
is
is basically.
Is it a fighter?
Yeah, I don't know if you ever remember the Dynasty games.
Like Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah.
I've heard of it also, but I don't
basically
think I've ever played
you play as any character. Like there's quite a bit of characters in that game.
Okay.
From different timelines of Zelda.
Oh, okay.
And you basically are one character, and you have all these kinds of abilities depending on what character you pick.
Right.
And you're basically just rushing into enemies and killing. And then there's like bosses in between.
Oh, okay. So it's not just like a PvP fighter. It's like
Nah.
kind of like a horde almost. Like
Yeah,
you're fighting,
kinda like a horde.
You're fighting like NPCs and stuff.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of mini little like enemies you gotta defeat, and then all of a sudden, boom, a huge like boss level comes in, and you kind of have to just take care of everything. But
that does sound pretty sweet, actually. I didn't know that.
I think it's one of those games that keeps you busy.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun, especially like on mobile. All right, so do you get this one? We're just catching ice cream. Okay. That does sound pretty sweet. Yeah, like I said, like mobile, that'd be probably a good one to have just while you're traveling and whatnot. Well, that's neat. Maybe I will pick that up now that you mention it. What other games on the Switch? What have you been playing on your Switch lately? Anything good?
No, because I only had Mario Odyssey and I beat it, so it's kind of like, oh, what do I get now? And I was thinking definitely Splatoon.
Oh yeah, Splatoon 2. That's a big recommendation for me.
Yeah,
I would recommend that for sure, especially with the new Octo expansion that just came out. I've still been playing that. That's really good. I mean, I know it's more money. Maybe they sell it in a bundle if you can get both, like the game and the DLC.
Yeah.
But the DLC is definitely worth it. So that's cool.
Is it pretty competitive?
No. So, well, I mean, the game itself is, yeah, but the DLC is story DLC. It's like a campaign with like a bunch of new levels.
Nice.
But it's surprisingly fun and way harder than the regular campaign. Because there's like a regular campaign.
Is there more skill level?
Yeah, it's definitely way harder. I wasn't expecting it at all, but it's been pretty tough. But I would recommend it for sure. Let's see, what else have I playing on my Switch? I got the Skyrim, which runs surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It was like Skyrim was like one of the launch games, but I finally got it for myself recently, and that's been pretty nice to have, especially traveling. Like I play games at work all the time because I just sit there. I'm a night security guard, so that's pretty nice to play through Skyrim again. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, Switch has got some good games. Got some good games coming out. It's the only console I really want, So yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for Switch news, I guess. Not a whole lot going on, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're just kind of sitting around waiting for Smash, I suppose.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Definitely have to get a practice before it comes out, even though I have plenty of months to practice.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
I just want to get back into it, get my skill level up again.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be fun. I can't wait to get it, and I want to play it a lot. I want to get good at this one. Something tells me I want to get really good at this one. I think it's gonna be done really well, that people actually like it the most, unlike when Brawl came out, I think people are gonna like this one a whole lot.
I hope so.
Oh, I hate this one so much. So whatever button comes up, you need to tap it like crazy fast and try to jump fast. Ugh, I hate this.
Did you set it so it could be as letters?
Yeah, it's the same letters. So what you see on the screen, press the same button. I think I'm going first anyway. God, I'm so bad at this one. Yeah, that was rough. This minigame it's like way harder than it looks.
Sure.
He's gonna beat me. Yep.
Of course.
Yep. So, this is you. Let's see what you got.
Just came short.
So a little follow up on our E3 episode, because I have some news about Fallout 76. It's not gonna have crossplay, which sucks. But I like this story I found about it because what's his name? Todd Howard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Todd Howard kind of put Sony on the spot because they're the reason he's not doing crossplay. He literally says, this is a quote, he says they're not as helpful as everyone would like.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like we talked about the Fortnite stuff that's going on like last episode.
Yeah, it's Sony's fault.
Yeah, Sony.
Sony's the reason why.
Sony and PlayStation is the reason that we can't have crossplay, because everybody else has been playing nice. Like Switch is cool and Xbox has been surprisingly cool, but
it's just Sony, man.
Yeah, it's just Sony.
For some reason.
Should I duel with somebody? Nah, I'll wait. I'm gonna hold on to that. Nice.
Ooh, good roll.
I've been on it with the rolls. Heck yeah.
And you got a star.
Heck yeah.
I wouldn't buy it if I were you, though.
No?
Nah.
Should I just hit
I'm
now?
kidding.
I know how to play Mario Party.
It's a bad star.
So here was a weird article I found. Did you know Funko Pop is making a cereal? You know, like Funko Pop, like Funko, the company that makes those things?
Yeah, the Pops.
Yeah, they're making a cereal.
What the heck?
And
Are they going to include a little pop?
That's a good question. I really don't know. I would buy it if they did. But they're coming out right now. They're coming out with a Mega Man and a Cuphead cereal.
Ooh, Cuphead.
So it kind of, I mean, maybe it does come out with a little Pop Funko.
Looks like it does.
Let me read this. I didn't actually read this. I just heard it was coming out.
Yeah, especially you have a good collection going on now, huh?
I just got a Portal one too. If you look, see the Chow one in the front?
Yeah.
Comes with the companion cube.
Nice.
Yeah. It was I had it on my Amazon wish list forever, and the price dropped to an add-on item. I got it for like less than $3.
Oh man.
Yeah. But let me see. Oh yeah, it looks like they're also making Freddy and Jason cereals and Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
That's a whole bunch. Oh yeah, look. So each box will come with a mini Funko figurine. Wow. That's awesome. Man, I'm gonna buy some now for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't think it would come with a little thing, but look at that, it does. That's pretty sweet.
I wonder if it's gonna be any good though, especially because who knows if they even have experience. Like, who knows who like they hired to make the cereal.
They probably outsourced it or something, but who knows if it's gonna be good.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to collect Funko Pops like figures,
oh yeah,
it'll be a different one, especially because they're a different size.
Yeah, little guys. It's gonna be awesome. I think I'm gonna do it. Probably I'll get some of those.
Does it say where they're gonna be selling them?
I'm not sure. I'm checking on this is the actual Funko website. Let's see. It just says pick up your first box this summer. It doesn't say where. You might have to buy them online. That'd be weird.
Online?
I would think, because it doesn't really say. Oh no, wait. Here we go. Mega Man Funkos are available at GameStop. Cuphead and Mugman ones will be available at Hot Topic.
What?
And
who would have ever thought I would have to walk into a Hot Topic just to buy cereal?
Yeah, and the Lord of the Rings, the Gollum one will be available at Box Lunch.
All 3 stores that I go to anyways.
Yeah, right, but still. Yeah, so they're not in like real stores, like food stores.
Yeah,
I mean. They're
like
not in grocery stores, but I'm gonna have to try to go get some of those. I think that'll be neat.
Heck yeah. Did they say when they're gonna be actually available?
Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Mario got a freaking star. It just said this summer. Let me see.
Freddy.
Yeah, it says
Friday the 13th for that one.
Yeah, that's just Friday the 13th. Like
for the Jason.
Yeah, Jason. That's like the franchise.
Well,
that's
if it's the summer, I assume they might be here now.
Yeah,
it
just says this summer, so it must be soon or right now because it's already July. So you would think they're already out.
Yeah, they should be. I guess we just have to go check them out now.
Yeah, I'd have to go look. Okay, do you remember this one? So you want to ground pound on the burning fuse to slow it down so it doesn't blow up, and then jump and then double jump ground pound.
Gotcha.
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah. No, I know. That's what I figured. But yeah, so that's the Funko's cereal. It's pretty neat. Like I said, I'm gonna get some. I think it's kind of a cool concept. Did you realize we're working together?
Yeah, that's kind of good.
Oh, I missed one.
Got it.
There we go.
You're blowing it, man. Come on, help me out.
I got this. Don't worry. Yeah, we're chilling. That was easy. So that was that for the Funkos. And let's see. I want to say I had. These are actually pretty cool. I like the
I'm digging
Cuphead
the
ones.
Cuphead, yeah.
The Cuphead one looks really neat. So,
and that one's gonna be available at Hot Topic, I think.
yes, I think. Let me pull that back up again. Let me double check. But let me see here. Cuphead and Mugman ones will be at Hot Topic. So
I'm going to Hot Topic.
That's where I'll check it out.
And I guess if we do get them, we'll have to let the viewers know how it actually tastes.
Yeah, we could eat some on the live stream. Just get the nice cereal sounds in the microphone. Yeah, gross. But yeah, we'll definitely have to bring it up if we get some. I want to try it really bad.
Yeah, now I do too.
That'd be pretty sweet. I like that video games are becoming such a big like medium. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like big pop culture thing.
Well, if you think about it, it's all technology now. Did you just hear that Toys R Us just shut down?
Oh yeah, no, I heard about that. Like they're just out of business.
Yeah, they're out of business, dude. Like no kid wants to play with toys anymore.
Yeah,
they all
I know.
want iPads.
Yeah,
like,
that's just
video games. It's crazy.
yeah, it's just the way it is. Times are changing. I remember when I was little, when I like got my Super Nintendo and stuff. My parents always thought that like I'd grow out of it. Like that's a thing. Like you grow out of. You just missed the star, dude. You blew it.
Yeah.
So.
And he's taking my money.
Yeah, I always thought it was funny that people thought that video games were a fad and like people grow out of playing video games.
Heck no, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, no, like I'm going to school like I want to be a game developer. That's like my whole life basically. So I don't know, just one of those things. I guess it's pretty funny, but it's a real thing. I like how big esports has been, and I found an article that in the 2024 Summer Olympics, they're trying to include esports.
What?
In the Olympics. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a game changer.
Yeah, because it was funny reading the article because they talked about how viewership is so low for young people.
Mm-hmm.
Like the young demographic. Is. Nobody watches the Olympics anymore. Oh man, Mario's switching places with you. So I thought that's really funny. I have no clue like what games they're gonna add.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's actually what I would want to know. What kind of video games are gonna be playing?
I'll double check the article. I kind of read through it yesterday, and I didn't really see what games they would add. That they're just trying to add esports in general, because it's just like an idea right now. But
I assume the big names of like certain video games, they'll probably be chosen already. The big names.
Yeah, true. Anything that already has a big
following.
Yeah, a big esports presence will probably make it in. Let's see. Push the hands to match the clock in the middle. Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Oh, we're working together too, so that'll be easy. Yeah. So it looks like it's just an idea. It's just like the Olympic Committee is considering it, but they don't have any ideas yet. So I guess we'll just see. What do you think would make it in? Like, what would be big enough? What is a big enough following right now? Did they get it over us? What the heck?
How? I was already there.
Yeah, that's bull. There, I think mine's good because I can't move. Oh, crap. Dang it.
It's me, man. I'm blowing it.
Dude, we're getting blown out right now. Uh-oh. There we go. Jump over it. There. Go. Yes. All right, we got one. Well, I would think
I would watch the Olympics more.
If it had esports, yeah, me too. I think. Oh, dang it! I bet you CS:GO would probably be one.
Yeah,
because Counter-Strike is a huge esports presence.
Huge.
League of Legends is one I can think of.
Definitely
has a huge like World Cup presence.
I think Fortnite would too.
I don't know. Do you think? I mean, I know Fortnite's really popular, but there's no like esports like organized Fortnite anything right now. I think Fortnite's too new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
I would say, if anything else, maybe Overwatch now.
Yeah, Overwatch is...
Because Overwatch is just pushing so hard for their esports system to go through. Like, I mean, we obviously have like the Overwatch League, and then they have like Overwatch Contenders, and they have Overwatch like the World Cup and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think Overwatch is big enough. Like the structure is big enough to make it in.
Yeah.
I think right now Epic Games just doesn't have that organization just yet.
Quite yet, yeah.
I mean, they're still pretty new. I know Fortnite's like the hottest thing in the whole world, but yeah, I just don't think I don't think they'd make it because Fortnite's kind of a hard one to have esports for anyway. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? It's 100 people matches. Like, how would you get 100 players?
Unless you do the 20v20 kind of match style for the Olympics.
Yeah, but then you would have to make a whole like different thing, and it wouldn't be like the popular part of Fortnite. It would just be different.
True.
I think it would just be weird to have like an esports version of Fortnite.
You think Smash Bros would make it? Since it spins for so long in the esport?
Yeah, I could see that. At least some fighting game, if not Smash. But I could see Smash doing it. Smash is pretty big and like international. I think everybody can understand.
Yeah.
You know, Smash Bros. I think that's probably a big part of it is like what has an international esports presence. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think you just missed the star. Oh no, you got teleported. So
Yeah,
I don't know where you are at all.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you're trying to get up there. Yeah, so that'd be cool. I think I could see Smash in the world stage.
Yeah, especially because in Smash you got singles and you got doubles too. You can play with doubles, and maybe they can do 2 categories like that.
Yeah, that'd be really neat. So yeah, we'll see. But oh yeah, you want to go up? You're like right there. So that'd be cool. I'm excited to see that if that actually happens. I mean, 2024 is a little bit out there, but
how do you think they'll determine who gets to be in the Olympics for video games?
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, it'll just be like anything else. Like the national, like each nation will have like tournaments or something. You know what I mean? Like whatever. I mean, however they decide it now is like the Olympic Committee, I guess. Like each nation gets to pick their people, and they have ways to compete to get to the Olympics. So I'm sure it'll just be like that. You know, everybody kind of competes on a national level first, and then once we have like, this is our, you know, team for the USA, then they go and play. You know, so that'll be sweet. I wish I was good. You know, I wish I could do that, but dang it, man, why you gotta be like that?
I'm taking everyone's money, man.
Oh, is it?
Just yours.
Well, still, he took some from me, so I'm offended. But, you know, we'll just see how that goes. I think that'd be really cool. It would help legitimize video games. It would help, you know, there's a lot of people that, like, don't understand esports, and they're just kind of like, oh, like, that's not real. Like, esports isn't sports, you know what I mean?
It takes skill, man.
Yeah, which, you know, I get. It's not like super physical, but it does. It takes a lot of skill to play video games really well.
It's mental, like, you have to be mentally strong, I think, too.
Yeah, the reaction times that these people have, it's nuts.
And, like, especially with strategy games where you sometimes, like in Fortnite right now, you have to know how to strategize yourself, whether to build up, build side, build down. Should I shoot now? You know, like...
Yeah, video games takes a lot of, like, mental capacity and reaction time and all that stuff that, like, athletes have. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, so it's pretty legit, and I think if it got into the Olympics, it would kind of really help legitimize it. People would recognize it, like, oh, man, video games are a real thing. We got to take this seriously now, you know? All right, so let's see. Collect as many bananas as you can, but avoid the banana peels. Okay. It sounds about easy. You want to just do it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that'd be really cool. I have high hopes for the future. I want to, damn it, live in a world where nobody would make my kids feel bad about playing video games. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
Yes, nice. Heck yeah. So yeah, that'd be cool. Like I said, not until 2024, if it even happens.
If it even happens, true.
But you know, it's worth checking out. I just think it's funny that viewership is so low for young people that they're like, oh man, what's cool? What can we put in the Olympics to make them watch again?
Video games.
Video games. That's what it's gonna take, though.
Honestly, I
Honestly,
really do hope so that they add video games into the Olympics.
I mean, I don't care about the Summer Olympics at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really watch it. If anything, I would watch the Winter Olympics maybe because it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm just not big on the Summer Olympics. So yeah, esports would definitely do it for me. I would definitely
just imagine the amount of like young viewers they're gonna get.
Yeah, that would bring back the Olympics in a big way. Let's see, fire beam, fire shock beam. Oh no, that's just Luigi. This is us. So fire beam and hold the dash. Cool. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We're all going for Luigi. Oh man. I know it's a little bit shorter, but do you think we should wrap it up here in a bit?
Yeah, definitely.
We're getting a little bit close to the end here. I'm running out of news articles, so what's the status on your YouTube and Twitch channels? Do you have those set up yet? Or are you doing?
So I have them set up, and as soon as I think I'm
Dang it.
taking a little longer vacation now, I'm going back to another place. I'm actually going to Disneyland for the first time.
Oh yeah, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, so I think as soon as I'm back from that, I'm definitely starting. It'll determine when I will start or what days, I guess.
Okay.
But
no,
yeah, I
that's fair.
definitely have almost everything ready.
Make yourself a little schedule and stuff.
Yeah.
What? You've never been to Disneyland? I just kind of registered what you said. I didn't know you know. I mean, I knew you were going, but
Never had a childhood, man.
wow, I can't believe you've never been there. Well, that's awesome. That'll be good. You should talk to me and my wife sometime about like planning and what you're gonna do there and stuff. Because we're old vets of Disneyland. We used to go all the time. But that's cool. And then, do you think you're gonna start making videos or more streams, or what do you think you're gonna focus on once you get started? Just so we can shout you out a little bit. What are your names, real quick? What are your like usernames on them so we can follow you and stuff?
Definitely one of them is Senshi Gaming, of course.
Okay.
I had to go with that.
Yeah. Not Senshi 10, just Senshi Gaming.
Gaming, yeah. And the other one, I think it is Senshi_10 because Senshi 10 was taken.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have to check you out. And you remember which one's which? Is YouTube?
YouTube is Senshi Gaming.
Twitch is Senshi_10. Excellent. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
so hopefully I'll be starting soon, within maybe 2 weeks or so.
All right, awesome.
I'm in the process of getting graphics. A recording card, I guess.
Video card? Like a capture card.
Capture card. There you go.
Okay, well that's cool.
So that way I can play some Switch games.
That'll be awesome.
I definitely probably really want to focus on playing Overwatch, Fortnite, and I actually want to do Melee.
Oh,
really bad.
That'd be nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like by yourself or what? Like how does that work? Who would you play with? Just like against computers and stuff?
Yeah, computers.
Okay.
Up until the new one comes out, unless I got a Wii U. If I got a Wii U, I can play online.
Yeah, I would just wait for I would just wait for Ultimate. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna play it for sure once Ultimate comes out. So.
Yeah, and I was thinking, depending on if I do get Hyrule Warriors or not, I might do some of that. Depending if I like it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Splatoon 2.
Nice.
It would be a cool one to stream.
Yeah,
I don't know how much viewers there is right now.
I'm honestly not sure. We'd have to check. But, well, that's cool. So everybody go give Senshi a follow on both YouTube and Twitch would be cool. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I'm up to. I'm gonna start doing some new streams, scheduled streams. I'm gonna start doing Overwatch Wednesdays and Fortnite Fridays.
Nice.
Usually in the afternoon, probably like 1 o'clock Arizona time, like Mountain Time. Just because that's right about when I wake up. So I'll just wake up and stream before work on those days. So that's what I'm gonna start doing, and then I'm kind of in between Let's Plays right now, so I don't really have a good schedule for actual video uploads, unfortunately. Yeah. But I'm trying to get my streams on board, and then I'll start getting back to editing my LPs and get those uploaded more often. So that'll be cool. But yeah, that's all I got. You got anything else?
I think that's pretty much it. I mean, for me, I think YouTube wise, I definitely want to do a lot of Let's Plays, but I gotta, play something that's worth doing like Let's Play on right now.
Yeah. That's the big thing for me is like, it's like finding stuff that's worth playing and like doing that. We should do some together. We should do some Heat gaming Let's Plays would be pretty fun.
Yeah, I think it would definitely be fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, that's all I got. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this in the future. If you're watching this live, thanks for tuning in. Check out our podcast on, what are we on now? Google Play, iTunes, and then a bunch of other ones I don't even remember. It just keep getting more and more platforms. So your favorite podcast app, check us out, Heat Gaming. Yeah, we keep doing this. We're going to keep doing this every week now. Yeah. Granted, since she doesn't take any more vacations, we should be good for a while.
There's definitely a few this year, so hopefully they don't intervene though.
Yeah, just don't take any vacations on Tuesdays. We'll be fine. So, all right, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Later.
Bye-bye.